Yo, what's up, people? Hope you're having a good day or good night, whatever time it is where you are, man. I just hope you're having a good one. So, we are here today with Conan. All right. Man, this release was definitely crazy from Mezco. And I say that because a lot of you who don't know should know that there were a lot of QC issues with Conan. Although it looks great and amazing, the sculpt, the colors, the paint, the soft goods, everything looks great and amazing. But it seems like every person who received a Conan had frozen bicep joints, either here, there, or both. I also had the problem, and it seemed like it was like every single person. Like there were like a handful of people who didn't actually have that issue. And if you look, mine is still stuck, but it's like it's way better than it used to be. And on top of that, my elbow joint was installed backwards, so when you bend his arm, it would stop right there, and then backwards it'll go all the way back. So I had to pull this arm apart, flip the elbow joint, put it back in, and now my arm bends properly at 90-degree angle. Haven't seen anybody else with that issue, but you know, I don't know, but maybe just me. Also, my knee joints back here are split. You see that right there? Look at this one. That one's fine. This one is split. So long term, I'm not sure what kind of stuff that's going to cause, but yeah, I got that too. And last but not least, the stitch on my shirt was messed up. But anyway, I got a couple of issues, but check it out. Check it out. Here he is, Conan. Let's put some more light on this situation. Here, add a little more light. All right, cool. So this looks to be the exact same Conan we got before, right? But just different clothing, different accessories. So exact same articulation, right? So the head's moving like that. You're going to be limited by the hair. Always the hair is draping down the back of the head. Back of the body. So you're not going to get much movement there out of the head, but you will get some forward, but not much backwards, okay? The look and the sculpt and the paint are still there as before. Looks really, really good. All right, so arms are going up about that high on Conan. We do have some rotation once you free it up with hot water or like a hair dryer or something like that, okay? So it's going back down, and we are still single jointed with the elbows. I got this accessory here already on. It's like this little soft little, just something to keep them warm. There's an official name for it. We have directions too. I'll go over that in just a second. All right, so there's your arm articulation. Let's put that back down. I also put his necklace on him already. See that? Already has his necklace on. All right, he has two necklaces. This one seems to have like teeth, maybe like I don't know, animal teeth or something like that. But here's our waist movement. Looks like that. Okay, and we are tilting just a tiny bit. And as far as bending forward, it looks like this. That's all you get for bending forward. And bending backwards looks like that. For some reason, backwards is always better. I don't know why. All right, so this is a replacement belt. He came with two belts. I went on ahead and swapped mine out for the hooks on the back so I can hook his sword, his sheath on there, which contains his sword. I went on ahead and put my thigh sheath, my thigh knife on his thigh. You just take this right here, slide it all the way up and goes in. Here's what the blade looks like. All right, I just went on ahead and put that on there. He comes with a lot of accessories, so we'll go over that. Nice soft cottony filling top. Nice soft cottony filling, like suede filling. These two kind of like feel like kind of suede-ish bottoms there. Little dress skirt, kilt, whatever it's called, man. Okay, all right, cool. The legs are double jointed. I wish the arms were too, but only the legs are. Okay, moving on down the line here, you can see the sculpt, the paint, the colors, all that kind of good stuff right there. All right, that stuff looks real good. Okay, cool. The boots sculpted and painted very nicely. Also, we have a little bit of movement in, a little bit of movement out. Down looks like this, up looks like that, but these boots look real good. It's too bad that they didn't use like this right here on this top part right there and put it with some straps, but I understand why they didn't, because we'd have probably paid a whole lot more. But yeah, this guy was like riddled with QC issues, but it seems like everyone was able to fix him. At a certain point though, Mezco actually ran out of replacements. That's how many issues they had. Like they actually ran out of replacements. So they were telling people like, hey, there was like a 6-week wait on your replacement Conan. That turned into, hey, we'll send you a refund. So we're done with that. Let's go ahead and move on to our head sculpts. Look at that, still got this one in plastic. I'm keeping mine though. I was able to fix it. I was gonna send them back for a refund, but I'm gonna keep mine though because I've already fixed it. I just think it's kind of, you know, crazy how many issues we had. Look at that screaming head. Oh, whoa! That's what that head reminds me of. Looks good. Looks good. The hair is kind of flared up in the back, which will give us more articulation when we bend our neck upward. But look at that. Sculpt, paint, battle damage. Man, that looks good. Here's our other one. This is our maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I woke up like this. Look, the hair is like flowing in the wind. Looks really nice. He's biting his lip. He's like, baby, I'm Conan. I don't know. That's just the vibe I get from that one right there. Here is our other necklace. Look like this. Okay. And that just drapes down like that over his neck peg. Here is our sword and sheath that connect to the back of Conan with these two chains right here and with these hooks. See these hooks? You hook this onto the back of the belt. Okay, you hook that onto the back of the belt. Then you hook this onto the bottom. So one side goes to the belt, one side goes to the sheath. Here is that sword. Battle damage, painted nicely. I like it. You should too. Tell you what though, man, Mezco is a beast with these accessories, dog. Like no one does accessories like them. You know, here is our original belt that came with it. Our original WWE Championship heavyweight belt that came with him. No hooks on the back, so I swapped mine out. Here we have a axe and another sword. Boy, there is no shortage of weapons with Conan. All right, check it out. Painted very nicely, sculpted very nicely. Tiny bit of battle damage. There's your axe. Here's your curved little pirate looking sword. Painted nicely, sculpted nicely. All that stuff, man. All right, moving on down to the next layer. Oh, we have some directions. See, that's what I was telling you about, the sheath connecting to the belt. We have our two removable hand slide cuffs for the forearm. They show you how to put the belt on, the other skirt, the two necklaces, the other heads. We got a couple of, what do we have here? A cape. And yeah, we got two different capes. Little Red Riding Hood style cape and one that kind of just drapes over him. Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Conan hood? I don't know. Let's go. Okay. Here we have Conan's shield. Look at that. Ooh, that looks good, baby, baby. How's the bottom of that shield look? Let's see how Conan will be holding it. I can't get it out. Let's see. Okay. He's gonna hold it like this. Just so you know. Slide through. Grippy hand. Okay? Okay. Isn't this called a mace? Why is it so stiff? Oh, there's bendy wire in there. There it is. You see that bendy wire right there? That's why it's so stiff. I understand now. I'm like, dude, this looks weird. It shouldn't be like stiff like that. It should be bendy. All right. Oh, here's another one that's not so bendy. There we go. We got two of those bad boys. One that's bendy and one that's not bendy. Okay, cool. Dope, man. I told you. No one does accessories like Mezco, and you guys are going to agree with me. I don't care. You're going to agree. Here's our logo stand. Here we have a couple of different hands, different poses right there. Let's get closer and closer and closer. All right. Those are the hands. You've seen them. You know them. We got them before. I don't need to dive into great detail about those hands. Here we have, this is the replacement skirt I was telling y'all about. Looks like this. This is like feels like wool, like sheep's wool. Looks like that. In my personal opinion, it does not look that good on him. But I mean, some people like that, but I'm not a fan of that one at all. Here we have one cape, and here it is. Right, I'll just bring it closer. One cape with a bird fur on it, ties up right there, drapes over him, and the hooded cape right there. Okay, okay. Not too exciting, you know, just clothing. But there he is, folks. Your Mezco Conan, release number 2. I heard that there's another one coming. I could be wrong. I don't know how these people know these things. But, oh, one more thing real quick. If you're wondering, how tall is Conan? Conan's, let's see. I'll do my height comparisons a little different than everybody else. Okay, so he's the exact same size as a Marvel Legend, so you're good there. Usually Mezgos are a little taller, a little shorter than Marvel Legends, but he's the exact same size as a Marvel Legend, so no worries. You can have Spider-Man beating him up or have him beat no Spider-Man, but no problem. They'll scale well. All right, people, here's the box. Thanks for following along with me, taking your time out to watch this video. Hit all those links in my description. Big Bad Toy Store, you already know. Instagram, all my toy photography. Have a good one, people. See ya.